St. Anselm's Cross-Cultural Community Center. Questions on personal information, and 400. Good morning, how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. Tell me, why are you here today?
I'm here for my citizenship test.
How did you get here today?
I drove my car.
Show me your green card, your driver's license, and your passport.
Here it is.
Thank you. Tell me, what do you miss about your old country?
I miss the food.
Can I please have you stand up?
Yes.
Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, I do.
What is an oath?
A promise.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
Tell me, what is your full name?
Shanzang.
How do you spell your last name?
Z-H-A-N-G.
Is the name on your green card the same as your current legal name?
Yes, they are the same.
What is the basis for your eligibility to become a U.S. citizen?
I'm over 18 years old, and have lived here for over 5 years.
What is your date of birth?
August 7th, 1955.
When did you become a permanent resident here?
January 29th, 2004.
Where did you become a permanent resident?
Los Angeles.
What country were you born in?
China.
Where in China?
Shanghai.
What is your nationality?
Chinese.
What is your current marital status?
I'm divorced.
Are you requesting a waiver of the English and/or U.S. history and government requirement, based on a disability or impairment, and attaching a Form N-648 with your application?
No.
Are you requesting an accommodation to the naturalization process, because of a disability or handicap?
No.
Please tell me, what is your current home address?
233 Walnut Creek, Garden Grove, California 92843.
What county do you live in?
Orange County.
What state do you live in?
California.
What is your home telephone number?
714-788-2738.
What is your gender?
Male.
What is your race?
Asian.
How tall are you?
5 feet 6.
How much do you weigh?
140 pounds.
How long have you lived at your current home address?
7 years.
Do you work?
No. I was laid off in March 2009.
Where did you work in the last 5 years?
I worked at ABC Tech.
When did you work there?
From February 2005 to March 2009.
What was your occupation?
I was an assembler.
Have you taken any trips outside of the U.S. in the last 5 years?
No.
Now I'm going to ask you about your marital history. How many times have you been married?
1 time.
What is the name of your former spouse?
Yen.
When did you two get married?
July 2nd, 1988.
When did the marriage end?
June 27th, 1998.
How long did the marriage last for?
10 years.
Tell me, do you have children?
Yes.
How many?
2.
How many sons and daughters have you had?
1 son and 1 daughter.
How old are your children?
14 and 12.
Where do your children live?
They live with me.
Are either of your children U.S. citizens?
No.
What country were they born in?
China.
Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No.
Have you ever registered to vote in any U.S. election?
No.
Do you owe any taxes?
No.
Do you have any title of nobility in China or any other foreign country?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined to a mental institution in the last 5 years?
No.
What does legally incompetent mean?
Declared insane.
Do you know what mental institution means?
A hospital for crazy people.
Do you belong to any organizations or clubs in the United States or any other place?
No.
Have you ever been a communist?
No.
Were you ever a terrorist?
No.
Have you ever committed a crime or offense for which you were not arrested?
No.
Are you positive?
Yes.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason?
No.
Have you ever been charged with committing any crimes?
No.
Tell me, have you ever been put in jail or prison?
No.
Were you ever a habitual drunkard?
No.
Did you ever receive income from illegal gambling?
No.
Have you ever lied to any U.S. government official?
No.
Tell me, what does deportation mean?
To be sent back to your original country.
Have you ever served in the U.S. Armed Forces?
No.
Are you a male who lived in the United States between the ages 18 and 26 in any status, except as a legal permanent resident?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and the U.S. form of government?
Yes.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance, and are you willing to take it?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms for the U.S.?
Yes.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes.
Do you promise that everything you have said during this interview is true?
Yes, I do.
Congratulations. Please sign your name here and write down today's date.